Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked. Devin and I are continuing ATO. We are on day 14. Just got done fighting the Ambrosia City, I guess. Yeah. Chose to retire Raz, and now we have Kratos, which is just a generic character that I picked. And it says, follow your dreams, follow your nose. And he has a family tragedy thing, because we don't really have anything in our Nemo's vault.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because I bet you we just forgot to put unresolved.
So you're creating Kratos with his family tragedy backstory, his fury built in, skill.
Yep, that's exactly it. And now the only problem is I don't have any weapons that appropriate Kratos right now, but we'll get there. We will get there. Well, I guess no, he doesn't really ever use a shield. So yeah, let's go ahead and move. So
moving south.
I'm assuming you just want to go south.
I mean, finish out that little section. It would please my tism.
Yeah, can't have you have another meltdown on camera.
I didn't stop screaming for 20 minutes.
Yeah, woke up my neighbors.
Yeah, it was a bad time.
It was an ordeal. I was very concerned.
Okay. Can't hold it.
So we're going down to 76, which is all the way in the back. Oh look, a Titan.
We're finding a lot of those. It's like they think we're losing them or something.
Yeah, that's true. Speaking of which, we actually get our Logic Breaker Titan.
Hey.
But we don't have any room, so it dies. So we release it into the wild. I'm sure it'll be fine.
But no, we had to lose one to get it, right?
Yeah, but then we gained one.
Yeah, but then we kick out the old one.
Yeah, so I'll just get rid of this one, change it to a sexy... There's so many different Titans. Logic Breaker, no. What do you want to name it? Who cares? We'll just keep it as a Logic Breaker right now.
Dirge.
I'm not...
D-I-R-G-E.
Yeah, because right now we have Albert, Bullhead, Maze, Hernia, and Tank. So and then we just have a random Earthshaker and a Logic Breaker, and then the rest are Spartan Dreamwalkers. Okay. So.
All right.
Which I will actually need to
cook
change.
up a Maze Runner next.
Yeah. Which, how did we just did that, right?
There's something we could spend to make it not take as long.
Yeah, but that was in our sexy advancements, I believe.
Yeah, but I hope we don't lose that game changer.
That's
no replacement
true.
For that one.
That is very true.
Yeah, built in Black Dice.
Lose one Titan breeding. Lose one Dreamwalker Titan to know they Maze Runner, Earthshaker, or Logic Breaker. Event 10 days from now, we can gain an Argo Fate to use Cretan Strains breeding with cooldown, which is 12 days. If you do, we're at the chosen breeding event 5 days from now.
Oh, okay. And that's it.
So, if I look at the timeline, did I ever put in
Cretan strain breeding?
Yeah, that's basically a cooldown as well.
Okay.
So, because I'm looking back and I'm seeing, I guess I didn't type it in for Logic Breaker. Yeah, because we don't have another one coming up. So yeah, so the Cretan Strains breeding would be on cooldown for 12 days, and then in 5 days we'd get our new Titan. But then 7 days after that, like if we bred another one, it would take 10 days because we wouldn't be able to ramp it.
Gotcha.
So I think I might have done that for this. So
we have to wait 10 days for this next one?
5. Yeah, let's just do that.
Okay.
So on 24, we will get... it was Maze Runner, right?
Maze Runner, yeah.
24 events notes. Maze Runner Titan. Okay, got it. So we did that. We moved. I might actually change out Kratos' loadout. Yeah, that's the only event. Watch, this is where we're now gonna have to fight. It's gonna be like, oh, cackle, bloop! Damn it! That's okay. I just don't like doing the fights back to back, so I'd be more than happy to fight him now. Ooh, well, let's see. I can do the voyage phase music. You can't do the voyage phase music. Duel. Ow. Okay. Movement step. Sure. It's not even music, it's just sound effects. The nice hum of an engine. Yeah, I was gonna say, man, how loud do you think that engine room is? Just with moving this thing around.
Loud. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it'd be impressive, but it'd be a pretty serious hum. What?
Right. Oh well.
Oh no! Bump.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
There you go. No, he likes to go vertical. Remember? That's on top.
That is vertical.
Oh yeah. Well,
Idiot. 2 relief resources. Oh, I'm about to relief. And got lucky. Fear Essence. And that's it. We go this entire cycle without fighting him. Which means we wouldn't fight cycle 3. He would still be sticking around.
We're gonna kill him. We'll kill him on the first fight. And we'll just push it.
Probably. Timeline, yeah, no research, but we can still craft something. Do I want to change up Kratos' gear? And now that we have a core, I wonder what, can we do anything with a core?
You just need to work towards it. Just something we can actually craft with it, you know?
Yeah. So... let's see. Nothing there. Crafting. Alright.
Damn it, priest, take off your heels. Don't you know?
Right? Click, click. Oh man, what does this give us now that we have the 13 Muse Grand Cannon? It's another Argo ability. That's fucking dope.
Oh, do we have another upgrade?
Oh, we will next timeline. I'm looking for what I can, if there's anything that I want to create. Because we got the maze. What was the maze gamma? It
was the cube. It was the other form
of the
cube.
other form of the cube, yeah, with the unsolved enigma. Okay, okay.
Yep, +1 precision for each adjacent titan. And you may treat your danger as 2 higher for the purposes of the danger calculation for Labyrinth Cube.
That's right. Okay. Yeah, usually, Chimera Mestasio sighting. I mean, yeah, that's for where we need level 2 reflex priming, just Galleon power boost. I don't think we have anything like super amazing because all this stuff is level 1, except for this.
It's a parachute.
What is?
The maze chute.
Oh!
It's a parachute.
Yeah.
It says it saves you from pitfalls. That's great.
That makes sense. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I mean, I think I'll just stick with, the stuff that we got. I would like a little bit different, but yeah, I can't think of anything to craft immediately. Because what we really need to do is this. That's all cycle 1. Is this cycle 2? Yes. What we need to do is kind of like look through this gear and see. I guess it does tell you what the tech is. Yeah, like the Achillean Hectors. We need war support equipment. Yeah, during a combo breaker you can move 4 spaces. That's cool.
Nice.
Like in terms of weapons, yeah. If I want to be Kratos, I need well, it depends on which Kratos. I need a massive axe if I want to be Ragnarok Kratos. And there's a Cyclopean Forge Hammer that kind of looks like an axe. There's these Cyclopean knives that kind of look like his, the Kratos blades. We need Cyclopean gear.
Yeah, well, we hunt him some more.
Yeah. Full hit gives you a precise, unique masterwork vault opening 2. The Eviscerators.
What are these, all the cycle 2 weapons?
Yep. Yep. But in terms of like what we currently can make, could do the Mazed Cestus. Daze, pushback 1, break 1. Not horrible. Can we make the Mazed Cestus?
We hadn't already?
I don't think we have one. What do we need for that one? Temenos Advanced Gear.
I think so.
I think so
Yeah,
too. Back up the binder to the advancement. Open it. What was it? Temenos Advanced Gear. We do, yep. 3 Fear Essence, 2 Maze Fragments, 2 Cyclopean Metals.
I think we're all not Cyclopean metals.
We have 3.
Oh, can you make it?
3 Fear Essence and 2 Maze Fragments. We can!
Oh, baby.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Hell yeah. Oh. So, gonna create some the Mazed Cestus. Not sure if this is gonna work out, but these the tangled yet perfectly symmetrical shape of these maze fragments produces an interesting injury pattern. Yeah, they're gloves.
Oh, badass. Punch, punch, punch. Okay, 3 dice with an additional daze, pushback 1, break 1, and they can block with an expensive fate price, but they can.
Are they 1 or 2-handed? I'm assuming 2-handed.
Yes, 2-handed.
That makes sense. Okay.
Be overpowered on the Earthshaker.
That's true. Yeah, 2 of his hands. I mean, theoretically, we could put him on the Earthshaker.
I mean, it doesn't make him... anyway, I mean, it doesn't give any additional buffs. It would be cool, though, to envision
right.
all 4 hands.
But the problem is the Earthshaker's kind of weird because it's like you can have 3 weapon 1-hand slot or 3 weapon hand slots or 3 support slots. Mm-hmm. It's like, but don't I have 4 arms? Okay, so gonna get rid of the Temenos Whip and the Temenos Scale Shield. And put on the Game Changer
Could you give those weapons to him just to give him more labyrinth gear? Just because his arms and the support slot? But he has got 3 support gear.
I have 3 support gear. I have the grappling hook, the impetus breakers, and the pursuer ultimatum. The impetus breakers, my labyrinth armor, and my imprisonment are what's preventing knockback and pushback, mainly knockback. Because with this, and the impetus breakers, and the labyrinth armor, I prevent knockback by 6.
Damn.
And whenever he gets to level 2 on his thing, then he'll prevent pushback by 2.
Nice.
So, I mean, the grappling hook and stuff, it just depends on who we're going to go fight.
Mm.
Then I can take one of those off, and then he could have the Pyramidion and the Temenos Scale Shield.
Mm.
But he's not going for Labyrinth gear. That's the thing. I mean, a Scale Shield would give him 2 evasion, which I could do. Yeah, I can take the grappling hook off and Scale Shield.
Yeah.
I like that, because the grappling hook is just going to be nice whenever we're fighting probably just the the city. Neat. All right. Yeah, because one thing I noticed whenever we play this is they give you kind of constant chances to research and craft, but then it's like, well, why fix what ain't broke? Mm-hmm. So we never really like pick a character and be like, this is kind of how I want to play him.
Right.
Normally, like what we do with KDM, where it's like, I want to make a whip person, or I want to make a crocodile armor set.
Bleed!
Yeah.
I'm all about bugs!
But there's a lot of like awesome shit in here.
Yeah.
Like the Cyclostus, those are like two fist things as well. Those are disgusting. Unique Overbreak 2, Break 3, Daze, Armor Piercing, Pushback 2, -1 movement, Cumbersome, and Commit. Oh, this one actually changed. Oh, this is for a 3-handed.
Oh, jeez.
3-handed boy. 2 dice +1. If you only get 1 hit, it's a black. If it's 2 hits, it's a black and a white.
Oh, nice.
So, but yeah, whenever I was organizing Cycle 4 and 5, I was like looking at the back. I'm like, oh, it tells you what technology creates these, so you should be looking at these and be like, oh, I want to get these Catarises. Oh, we need Cyclosis live studies. So, and then you know what I also just realized? He doesn't have any armor.
None?
I don't think so.
Can you make the labyrinth armor?
Is that the only kind of armor that we can craft?
I mean, oh yeah, we have the Ascended Trireme armor, if you can just wear that.
We do have the Ascended Trireme armor. That does exist. You mean the breastplate? That lets you have an additional...
I mean, that's just a great benefit. And it's the same defense dice as the labyrinth armor. You just don't have the other effects.
That's true.
Because its other effects are okay, but if it's like you're not stressed out pushback, it's whatever. Like, they're pretty well on the same scale. I mean, the 50% chance to not be knocked down at higher danger thresholds is pretty nice. But other than that,
yeah.
I mean, it more makes up for it with the additional gear slot.
Right.
What's that down there then? Is that a helmet?
It's support. It's a support item. Yeah, because the Game Changer has... You can use 3-handed weapons as if they were 2-handed, and if you do, you have -1 support slot. Disturbance and Fate, though, each time if you roll a crit miss, we do the adversary symbol.
Gotcha.
After surviving a major or grave trauma or an oval, place one opening token in the Kratos pool.
Nice.
So, yeah, so like the Isokratos limiter is when you're about to gain fate from an effect other than your attack, ignore this gain. And when the primordial is about to escalate from a response, ignore this escalation.
Oh, nice. Where we get that?
It's an Isokratos limiter, the Laconian support equipment.
Oh, nice.
All right. So yeah, There we go. Now we craft a little bit.
Uh-huh.
So I feel a little bit different. And maybe... Watch, this is where like I roll amazing for him now. It was Raz this whole time. Alright. So that was, that's pretty much that entire day. Because we gained nothing.
We made boxing gloves.
Yeah, we made rock labyrinth gloves. So, let's move again. 75. Hey! Boop.
Hey, Adventure Hub.
It is an adventure hub.
Oh, it's got a... Does it have two sides? An alpha and a...
It does. Beta.
Oh, so we're at the south portion. Oh.
We have to go down this way now.
Oh, that sucks.
Thanks a lot!
Sorry.
You had to go down! There's a Titan right there. Yep, you're right. It does. Poby. Hey, now we get to research a combat. Right now, though, we gotta do an exploration, which might lead to a fight. Get to test out these gloves on the rock. Should have been dead on a Sunday morning. Shit. A war machine resource. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. There he is.
2 war machine resources.
The burden has burdened us.
It's about time.
Let's unburden.
Okay, well, let's shut this up. And let's go ahead and set up for our first adversary fight on day 15. So we will be right back. Alrighty, so we are all set up to fight the burden. So, yeah, cliff tiles marked as red on the diagram have the board edge keyword and cannot be moved through during this battle. Tree columns as having the indestructible keyword. Interesting. So, oh, I see why they're highlighted red. I thought they were like lava.
Mm-hmm.
See, the introduction. What have you done? You think killing the Hermesian pursuer was the end of it? It was the beginning.
Mm.
You have awakened an evil, old and malicious. It tormented Sisyphus for all eternity. Sisyphus may be gone, but his burden isn't. It will follow you to the ends of the earth and make sure all your victories, all that you've reclaimed, all that you've achieved is undone. So, battle setup is normal. We gotta set up his positioning if you would draw from the minor trauma.
So that's the circle, so it means anywhere, right?
Yeah, we get to pick.
So he gets to face the opposite direction.
Alright.
Where are they?
The way we're doing it is... Oh man, he has a skull on his thing. That's cool. This would be kind of dope painted.
Mm.
I mean, all of them would be dope painted. I would not want to paint this. So the way we're doing is where his hand is pointing. That's his facing. I mean, they technically have a triangle on the back, but I don't want to have to be lifting him to see, so I'll just do...
I mean, that looks like proper. He's elevated and he's sticking his tongue out.
Okay. Mark the leftmost. Okay, additional rules. Forsaken Mountain. The battle board represents a slippery mountain slope. For the purposes of this battle, treat the right board edge as the top board edge. So this is the top. And the left as the bottom. A Titan or Primordial is considered to be above another game element if they are in a higher column of the board. So if I'm here and you're there, I'm higher than you.
Okay.
And this matters for every one of his things.
Oh, okay.
Conversely, game elements are considered to be below another game element if they are in a lower column. Top board edge is the Titan's goal in this battle. When a Titan reaches any of the spaces adjacent to the top board edge, they are immediately removed from the battle board and are not considered to be taking part in this battle.
Mm.
Bottom board edge is boundless. All knockback, kickbacks, and displacements must happen towards the bottom board edge. If possible, it can never happen towards the top. So basically,
If you're getting knocked back,
it's always this way.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Tethered. Titans are tethered with ropes. They cannot move in a way that would cause them to be more than 10 spaces, counting around obstacles, away from the closest Titan. Oh. We're playing chained together.
Oh, God.
Away from the closest Titan above and below them, unless there is no other Titan above or below them. This limitation applies to involuntary movement. If a Titan would be involuntarily moved more than 10 spaces away from the closest Titan, this involuntary movement immediately stops. If due to Titan death or any other effect, tethered Titans end up more than 10 spaces away, these Titans can only move towards one another until they adhere to the limitation above. At the end of the Titan round, if there are any Titans that are more than 10 spaces away from the Titans above or below, then kill Titans until all remaining Titans adhere to the limitations. So, we just need, depending on the number of marked spice, which is 1, we just need 1 Titan to reach the peak.
Oh, okay.
Once there are 4 boxes, all 4 of us would need to make it. When this happens, you may proceed to the victory, reach the peak, or continue the battle. If you decide to continue, you cannot change your mind. And we lose if 1 Titan dies.
Okay.
Yep. So that's it. That's it. So, here's his shtick. There's one on here that I'm not really sure of yet, but might come in later. He has Kickback X. Resolve like Knockback with the following exceptions. If you move onto an obstacle, terrain tile, or the primordial, you bounce off of it. Change the move's direction by 90 degrees so it's parallel to the feature, and continue to resolve the remaining kickback. In this way, you may bounce several times during a single kickback. Important, if possible, change direction so that you move towards the bottom of the board. Column 1.
Okay.
If it's not, move towards the closest end of the feature that forced you to change direction if possible. If you suffer crash during a kickback as a result of moving onto an obstacle, you suffer it once at the end of kickback. So, yeah. So basically, if we are knocked back into an obstacle, we bounce off of it and continue moving 90 degrees.
So we'll move along it until we fall.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Sisyphus' Spiral. When the burden moves adjacent to its target, if it is not above the target, so if he's not on this side, it swivels clockwise around the target so that it ends up on the 4 spaces directly above the target. If the movement is blocked by the board edge, the burden moves onto the target space instead, and the target is displaced onto a lower space adjacent to the burden. So, like, if I was here and he moved to be here, he swivels around. Well, that's a bad example. If I was here and he moved to be there, he would swivel around to be in front of us.
Oh, okay. But he doesn't move through us?
Does not move through us. The only time is if he cannot, because an obstacle's there, like, since that's indestructible, he would go on your spot and you're displaced to a spot lower. End of Hope.
So do they get to move through terrain in this game? I forget. They get to freely move through
if it was indestructible, it would get destroyed. But yeah, he
just moves through it. He just ignores it more or less.
End of Hope. At the end of his turn, he performs a signature, which is Rolling Failure, which is him rolling down a hill at us. Target the Titan in the highest column. Furthest Titan in the highest column. Oh, jeez. He gives a Sisyphean condition card. And kickback 8. God. He also has Splash. When a Titan suffers crash as a result of primordial movement, they additionally gain 1 Ambrosia token. And here's another annoying one. Moirai Vault. Place stolen gear, Nemos cards, and progress tokens on this trait. Note, stolen Nemos nodes. Game elements placed here cannot be used in any way. If you do not reclaim them until the end of the battle, they are permanently lost. If you wound a Fateless Eye body part, which has a symbol, instead of dealing a wound, you may take 1 thing from the Moirai Vault, then discard the body part card and gain a fate.
And
then he
steal stuff.
Yeah, because that's why the flavor text said, "I'm gonna undo everything that you've worked so hard to achieve."
Jeez.
And then he has something called Not Yet, and it says Disable Rewind. You remember it was Rewind something specifically? I know it says Cycle 2 only, so I'm guessing I meant to look at the very beginning.
Not sure on that one.
It's not a keyword. I know that much. Here, maybe it's in here. Oh yeah, new keywords. No, but it's not a keyword for prisoners. Those are primordial movement types. We're not crippled. Stepping stone gear. Afflictions. I don't know. I don't know what rewind is because it doesn't. Because it's also not on like his thing, like the burden battle. Like I'm not seeing anything that says anything about rewind. So we'll just not worry about it because it said disable rewind, so it's not like it's disabled anyway. Okay, he also has a 0. Which means that's always the first thing that goes. Are you ready?
Okay.
So we effectively cannot move more than 10 spaces from each other. We are all tethered together.
Okay.
Is that what?
That's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
You were saying. So like it can't be any further than within 10 spaces of another Titan, or between all of us.
Away from the closest Titan above and below them.
Above and below.
Yeah.
So we have to be within 10 spaces
of each other. Yeah, pretty much of like, so I can't be 10 spaces away from you, this person can't be 10 spaces away from this person and that person. So...
Above and below.
Like, I can't be all the way up here.
Right. But, so... Okay, I guess my question is... So, let's see here. So the total limit is 10 for between each other.
Yeah.
So, okay. Above and below.
I think we're... I think it's...
So we have to be within 10 of the one highest above us and the one below us.
Yeah. As above, so below.
Okay.
Great movie, by the way. Great horror movie.
Switch up my positioning.
Yeah, do we want to... Because the Game Changer also... You know what? Who's our slowest person? Because that's actually the... Earthshaker can move 5, and that's all he can do.
Yeah, both my guys can move 6.
He has a reflex, superior of a move up to 3. So... Also, Game Changer can move 5 with an advanced reflex of being able to move 2. So, you guys are innately faster.
Mm.
How are you getting +1 movement? Well,
This was built in, and from the Hermes Cape.
Gotcha.
And that's with a big old rock on my back.
Well, it's logic broken, so
I can move through obstacles, so that's even more efficient.
That's true. So do we want well, then we probably want you.
You want to switch me with the Game Changer? That
Yeah,
would be,
that's what I was thinking.
good.
Yeah, I was like probably have the fast people on the edge. And these were so.
Those are just board edges. They're considered board edges.
These are board edges.
Yes.
Okay, and these were.
Well, not that one. Not that ridge.
These.
Yeah, these that are working inward.
These are cliffs.
Yes.
That we can potentially move through if we get a...
Obstacle obscuring indestructible. Cannot be ignored using jump.
Okay.
During voluntary movement, Titans may perform a climb test to attempt to move through a cliff tile.
Okay.
Small cliffs, so that's any of them that aren't the big squares.
Okay.
Is an 8 or higher.
Okay.
And then the large cliffs are these squares,
10
and
or
they
higher.
require 10.
If you succeed, you can pass through them like normal.
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, success. Continue to move through the cliff tile, ignoring the obstacle keyword. You cannot end your movement on a cliff.
Okay. Alright, shall we see what happens?
Let's do it.
Sisyphus task. Target Titan with the most movement.
Okay.
Okay. Which is her. Well, I guess if that's showing
It's torn. It's between two of them, so let's
Okay.
pick her.
Okay, gain the Sisyph. It's just judge. Gain the Sisyphean condition card.
Okay. Judge, jury.
Oh, I also start with dread.
Yes. I'm sad.
I mean, oh, Sisyphus is dead. That sucks.
How bad is it?
-1 movement.
Mm-hmm.
Your cards cannot unexhaust.
Mm.
You ignore Tireless. When the burden attacks a Titan with Sisyphean, apply the following additional effects. Attacks gain +1 attack die. Each hit deals +1 danger. When another Titan gains Sisyphean and there are no more Sisyphean cards in the game, pass this condition card to that Titan.
Oh, so we pass it around?
I'm looking to see if there are no other cards. There are not. There's only one.
Okay.
So
one of us is the Sisyphean. And
yeah, there you go.
Okay.
After attack, do not trigger End of Hope. Finally, remove this card from battle. Okay, cool. So that was the first thing. So just you are now the new Sisyphus.
Okay. And
Our turn.
All right.
Well, that's what's interesting is we deal wounds to him, but do we even really want to? We just have to make it to the top.
I guess just one of us. I mean.
Yeah, just one. We only have one tick. Because it's our first time.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he's right there. We can attack him, but otherwise, I guess we move.
Hey, I got my new gloves that pushback, and he's not immune to it.
There you go.
Just
All right.
oh, ultimate punch.
Ultimate punch. All right. Well, I guess we'll zip. So this will go over 3, 4, and 5. And that's all she's got.
Okay. Oh, start of a Titan round.
Charging!
Damn it. Boo.
Then I guess the next one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
So within 10 spaces of each other. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Oh, that took me a fate to move like that.
Okay. Yeah. So you're moving in immediately if you don't get it.
Yeah, if you fail.
It was an 8.
Yes.
I want to risk it, but then it just makes everything harder on everyone. And if I fail, I guess I could always go.
Be the anchor.
The Earthshaker being the anchor? Yeah.
You hold her when like everyone else is dangling on a rope off
Yeah,
the cliff.
You've
got
all
your
4 arms.
anchors and your holding.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, baby. Damn it.
What's your fury? Do you have fury?
Oh, it's plus fury.
Yes.
That's right. Hits a 0.
Aw.
Alright, well that's that. And, I mean, I guess, you know what? We don't have any fate. I'll give it another shot. It was worse. It was worse. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. That's all we can do. Can't dash in this game.
I know. Alright. Siphon Glimpses. Most Nemos nodes in range. Most Nemos nodes? That's definitely going to be one of your guys. Mine are... Kratos is new, and he's also relatively new.
I'm... So is Olympia, so it's going to be Cersagard.
Cersagard?
Yep, so I have 7.
Oh yeah, that's definitely you. Move and attack. He's moving 9, so I don't know if you have any reflex with Cersagard, or Kierkegaard, or Cockapoo.
Yeah. No reflex.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. And he wasn't below you, so. Okay.
Oh, that's her. Can he?
Oh, yeah. Where is he? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh shit, she's a Sisyphean too.
Oh yeah, she is. Well, it's 2 dice. 9 or higher.
9 or higher?
Oh, 3 dice, because you're Sisyphean.
Oh, 3 dice.
Yeah, because it was +1 attack die, right?
Attack gains +1 attack die. Each hit deals an additional danger. Okay, so 8 or higher. Jesus.
9.
9 or higher.
God damn!
Critical evade.
You have anything for a crit evade?
Well, let's see. I think I have to. Yeah, I have to have so much danger.
Ah.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, but. Ooh.
Yep. So avoid 2? Shit, I kind of want to test my fate to see what
Dude,
I get.
I fucking would.
Yeah, is it that bad?
It's
Okay.
not great. 3 10s, baby. Or
Not
a
happening.
fat poopy 1.
Yep. Alright, well, 2 evades. What happens?
6 danger.
Ugh.
And he's gonna, because you're Sisyphean, he's gonna steal 2 Nemo's nodes.
The fuck? God.
I think I've been keeping track of yours on here. Are you losing it from Curse of the Gods?
Yeah, it's the only one that she can, because the 2 she has share a lot of keywords.
Oh,
so it keeps going to Curse
I
of the
gotcha.
Gods.
Oh, do you lose your second ability now?
I do.
Oh, gross.
Well, I lose. I had access to the 3rd, so I lose the 3rd ability, which was really powerful, which lets me take someone else's danger. I just lost that.
So do you have 5?
Yes.
Okay. I have it updated. Yeah. I'm assuming your fate. Oh, he also has. Oh, you didn't suffer crash. Never mind. Your fate isn't 5 or higher, right?
No.
Okay.
And then with 6 danger, that's going to be a grave.
You shit your pants and die.
Yep. The touch. You've got the touch. You've got the power. Stand up.
You know how appropriate that is, though? The touch, because that's the art. Like, there it is.
I immediately gain ring.
You immediately gain diarrhea.
You may immediately move up to your full movement and perform a bonus attack. Fuck yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll just go here.
Okay.
If you're the last Titan on the board, repeat once. And because I survived this, I get a positive evasion token.
Nice. Oh, you don't have any... You have armor, dude.
You're right. I forget about my armor. Oh, and I could have re-rolled, I guess. Instead of spending that fate, I could have done a re-roll.
Oh, for a re-roll.
Yeah,
with
so
the...
I'll do that fate
Okay.
back. And I blocked 2 of that, so
Okay.
actually, so down to 4. So I guess it wasn't a grave.
We'll still just do the grave.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's actually the worst option, so...
Yeah. Okay, so yes, and so I do a bonus attack.
Which is a chain break. Okay.
Okay, sweet.
Because otherwise, after the attack, he would have done a kickback 6, but I believe that causes a chain break, which means we're done.
Okay. Sweet. That's awesome. So yes, auto break 2.
I will double check that, but I'm pretty sure chain break just ends the. That's the one thing that I. Chain break 43. Yep, and the original primordial attack immediately ends.
Okay.
Hot.
All right.
I
So
will say though, even though this is a 70-page rulebook, which, funny enough, they're Kingdoms Forlorn, they released their official rulebook. It's 100. It's 100 pages, but because it's a lot close, it's really similar to this. I was able to breeze through it a lot quicker.
yeah.
But even though that rulebook is 80 pages, that index is.
All right,
Because I'm just
nice.
like, chain break. Oh, it's at page 43. Oh, there it is right there.
Oh, nice.
Because some games will be like, it's on page 12, and you go to page 12 and it's not on there. And it's like, oh, no, it's on 14. It's like, God, this is stupid.
Related to the subject, though.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm attacking. Here it comes. I'm hitting him. Okay. I think that. I miss.
Yep.
I need a. So he's at 8 to hit, right?
Yep.
Okay. So essentially 6 or higher. So 50% chance. Fuck.
Another 5.
Ass. Alright. Well, that's a miss then.
Okay. Well, at least you weren't kickback 6.
Yeah. And then I still leave an opening and 2 openings and a break.
Okay.
I really want to see what his attack locations would be.
Yeah, that's kind of probably all not good.
Oh, I get reposition 1.
Nice. Funny enough though, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's still exactly 10 spaces away. Because what was it? I think it's just 10 spaces from the person above them. So I can't be 10 spaces away from this person.
Like we're a line, or we a circle? I mean, for mountain climbing, a line is what makes most sense.
That's what I'm trying to think of. I'm trying to think of just that. Yeah, we have like, it's kind of like the old gladiator fights where you were chained to another fucking slave and you had to like, come on! So, I'll reread it. They cannot move in a way that would cause them to be more than 10 spaces, counting around obstacles, away from the closest titan above and below them.
Counting around obstacles?
Yes.
So we can't go through the obstacles when we're counting.
Yeah, so I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Jesus. Okay. Good to know.
Okay, so that was a bad idea.
From the next person, like higher or below. So we're just linking to the next person down. Then.
Above and below them, yes.
Okay, gotcha.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're 6 spaces.
Okay, alrighty.
All right. Well, good thing we're still adhering to that. Even though mine would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes. Okay.
But that was it. That's what he did. Good grave trauma. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn. I am just still. So let's go ahead and have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because actually, I'm one of the best ones to fight against him because I reduce knockback by a shit ton.
Nice.
Because it says it works like kickback. No, sorry, I reduce... Kickback works like knockback. But I think that's it. I don't have any other way to move. Have no scale shield. Give second chance.
And second chance is what stops you from dying, right?
It lets you draw the oval again.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, transform. Yep. Okay. So that's it. That's it for Leocules. Did we want to have Kratos try now?
Go for it. Would you
Alright.
like to attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would try.
Okay. Okay, so it's 3 dice. I need a 6s or higher, because he gets +2. Has days.
I think you can do turn them where you want.
Is it a new one?
Yeah, it's in the front. I remember reading it before. I just can't remember exactly. I think you get to turn them. Yeah, facing
During either the first or second ability, if adjacent, you may turn the primordial in a way that would result in your Titan being in one of its rear spaces.
Okay.
And they do the 1,000 years of pain in his asshole. 2 hits.
No, that's a critical miss, baby.
Oh, yes, you're right. It is. That do nothing.
Is that really how it works?
Yeah, crit miss. I mean, a crit miss is always a miss.
You can't even fake that shit?
So it counts as a crit miss. So the only reason you would spend fate to re-roll it is to not. I think it's still a miss, but I don't think you would resolve crit miss.
So you're dead. You just died?
Yeah. The Cycle 5 rules or whatever, wherever I saw it, yeah, that comes into play. Shit, man. We can't hit this giant rock for anything. Well then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so
7 away.
Okay. Alrighty.
I may have fucked us by trying to climb over that. Why didn't you stop me? I'm not blaming myself. I'm blaming you.
It's my fault. So 6, 7. Okay, so you can still reach your guy. Alright, so
I'll go, let's see here, 1, 2, 6. So that's still. Okay.
Oh, fuck. I need to be able to hit him with him. Otherwise, I gain a faded Nemos with dread.
Gotcha. So, yeah. And then I guess. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just enough. Wow. Even if I break the 3. 4, 5, 6. Okay.
That it?
I think that's it.
All right. Yep. Hurdle. Furthest Titan in the highest column in range. Yep, he can get to you. So, which means he's going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he's going to whip around. Because of his spiral. Alright. 3 dice.
So this is not the Sisyphean. So still 3.
Yes.
Okay.
3 dice.
What's the hit?
10.
So 9 or better.
Ooh. This is actually perfect.
Okay. No successes.
Alright. Each hit deals 2 danger. So 6.
Okay. Let's see here. No armor on this one. Okay. 6. And
Trauma draw.
yes, major. Douse Cunning! You may place 3 openings and or break tokens in the Kratos pool. What would you like, sir? Of course,
Probably.
he's super far away from you now.
No, it's actually perfect. I would take. I want openings.
Okay. Openings.
Oh yeah, all those would be gone. So we just need 1.
Okay.
Okay. So, I mean, this part sucks. You also gain a fate,
Mm-hmm.
and you are kicked back 8.
Okay, I get to reduce that by 1.
So kick back 7.
See if there's anything else. That's it, just 1.
All right. So you are going to go 1, 2, 3,
Ow.
4, 5, 6, 7. Because you hit that, right?
Gotcha.
Yeah, you bounce off of it. Oh yeah. So yeah, you just go around. But it doesn't say you suffer crash or anything. If you move onto an obstacle, terrain tile, or the primordial, you bounce off of it. Change the move direction. Yeah, I don't.
It said something about if
You
you
suffer crash during kickback as a result of moving on to an. Oh yeah, suffer it once. Yeah, so you're gonna take a danger and get knocked back
Okay.
or knocked down. But this is why it's great, because after that he moves to the center of the board, which means it's gonna displace her. And I think. Yep. So that was that.
Okay.
Okay, which is why this is amazing, because now I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hope. Because how do I get rid of this? I have to wound, right? Yep, when you deal a wound.
Are you in a backspace?
No.
Ooh, what can I do for you here? So she's already gone.
No, it's new Titan round. Speaking of which, still no.
New Titan round? Ooh,
Yeah.
Then I can do. So, okay. So you have to go first to get your cold open.
I can't even get a cold open.
Okay, because
So I guess I don't have to go 1, 2, 3.
I'm just saying I can turn him so you can get a backspace.
I don't know if that helps.
I mean, doesn't that turn into a 2 and then so now you're just positive?
Oh yeah, rear space.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right. Yes.
So I can go 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. 4, 5, 6. How far does that put me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then because I'm on this side, I'll use Familiar Curse. Turn the Primordial in your direction. So then he just turns around.
Nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then, yeah, so it's -2 precision. This is still not amazing. Increase my Rage. You got the touch! Crit. That's 1 hit. I'm gonna spend a fate. Fuck you, die. Jeez.
Not bad.
5. It's leg stabilizer. I don't think I'm getting 5. Let's arrow barrage and give me a break. I meant to say that.
Yeah.
Alright. Fuck off. Let's spend a Kratos thing and re-roll. 1, 2, 3. Was that like that?
Yeah, it was.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, baby.
Hell yeah. 6! Bird moves to the center of the board, which he already is. So, haha! Wound, motherfucker. Which means this gets discarded.
Hey,
I
precision.
get 2 precision. Which I don't really care about because we're not trying to kill him. He has 12 health.
Yep.
And that was a level 1. That had 5 AT.
Mm-hmm.
It's removed, putting in a 2. And his level 1, he auto-escalates. Okay, yeah. Just want to make sure I had the right amount in here. Alright. Yep, sorry. I can't do anything about getting you up. But 1, 2, 3. You know what? 4, 5. Let's try this. Let's try rocking this shit again. Because if I can hit him, then I can push him back 1. Which may not help in the slightest. Well, that's 2 hits.
Yeah.
Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. What is that icon? That is Elation. During the second, you may discard X Despair tokens or Ambrosia tokens. Damn. This has innate Despair or Ambrosia removal. 2 hits with my Mazed Cestus on his Karen's Frown. Oh, he has Karen's face on him. That's the skull. Which is 1, 2, a black and 2 red. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, baby.
Oh,
Another sexy wound.
There you go. Gain as many rage as there are Kratos tokens in the Kratos pool, which there actually weren't any.
Oh, okay.
Well, for the record, if we ever crit the Karen's Frown, you discard the Sisyphean condition and you cannot ever gain it.
Ever. Nice.
During the battle.
Mm.
Anyway, so that was a level 1, so shuffling in a 2. But that was with his Mazed Cestus, which is dazed, so let's have him face that way and push him back 1.
Okay.
And I get to put a break token, put 2 breaks and an opening, but I don't think any of that's mattering. Because the only other person that can still go is knocked down.
Yep, that's right.
Level 1, put in a 2. Oh shit, my balls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that everyone? Oh, I'm assuming you're just gonna stand up.
Yeah.
Alright, his turn. Memory leak. Most Nemos nodes in range.
I don't. Is it still me?
These guys have almost none, so it's definitely not. It's gonna be one of your guys. Kierkegaard.
So like, to get him back, we have to hit something specific, like the empty eye or some shit.
I think you can't get Nemo's nodes back. He has a way to steal Nemo's cards, but yeah, if it's gear, cards, or progress tokens, then yeah, we need something with the faceless eye symbol. And if you wound it, instead of doing the wound, you can take something back.
Gotcha.
Otherwise,
well, it's
it's
Kierkegaard again, the one that's highest of the mountain.
in range.
Oh, in range?
Yeah.
Oh,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, she's 7 away.
I don't know hers. I'd have to check her out.
Who was that? Olympia?
Yeah.
Ooh. She has 2. So it's definitely Kierkegaard, Kierkegaard, whatever.
Is she in range?
Yeah, he moves 9.
Oh, okay, ready.
So, turn around and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. All right. Okay. 3 dice, 9 or higher.
Okay. 9 or higher.
Oh,
What?
you're Sisyphean.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you this guy was annoying.
Yep. Alrighty. Is there any fate price on this one?
6 or higher, you'll gain 2 ambrosia tokens. But if this attack hits, it's just dealing 7 danger.
Jesus Christ. Oh
God
shit, full
damn, did you
dodge,
get
baby! I did.
Nice. Okay, perfect. So, because if the attack hits, you would have gained 7 danger. Steal 1 Nemo's node per hit, but if you're Sisyphean, he steals a Nemo's card instead.
What the fuck?
However, after the attack, you are kicked back 6.
Okay.
Where was I? Was I displaced here? I don't remember if I moved back. So,
Let's see here.
unless you have any way to... can you reflex away from that?
No.
Okay.
No reflex. I can reduce it by 1.
So 5?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, it's right here. I'm like, where the hell did that card go? That is,
Oh, I didn't even have to do that fate. I keep forgetting I have defensive rerolls.
nice. Stealing a Nemo's card. That's fucking... Can we, unalive... Can we bring back the Hermesian Pursuer?
He's like, oh, fuck your gear. This one's like, fuck your memories.
Well, apparently he also steals gear.
Yeah.
So, but I guess if you're Sisyphean, which he immediately gives to someone at the beginning of every fight against him. But I will say I like the puzzle. I like the fact that we have to like climb up the hill. Mm-hmm. That's a neat little addition. But it's back to us.
Yep.
See if our thing finally loads up. Nope. So we don't know what's going on. Fucking figure it out. I mean, all my people are slow.
I mean, yeah.
There we go. I mean, hold on. Where was I? I was here. Maybe he'll target me.
Yeah. Do you want to move your game changer up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, that'll work. So let's see here. Oh, do I have a dash? I do have a dash now. I've got enough danger. Let's see.
Yeah, I'd like to spend a survival dash.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, I do have enough danger. Move with additional 2 movement. Perform a melee range attack with auto break 1 and precision with +1.
Ooh.
Bucket. 3, 4, 5. I do shortest distance since I'm attacking.
Oh, I thought you were trying.
It's like even if I did natural movement, I couldn't
get there because I saw the -1 movement effect.
That's right.
So
I just do that for an additional attack, just buffed.
Okay.
So it has auto break 3.
Go back to the Argonauts. I gotta keep track of. So we are on Pyramiding Progress 4. So that's nice.
Yeah. Let's see here. Precision plus 23. So when I hit, so on a 5 or better, I hit. I rage up.
With your axe.
Yep. Critical.
Oh, how many? These are yours.
Yes.
His Hephaestum Mesh.
Okay.
Hardened. This body part has +2 ATO. Ignores this ability if you rolled a crit chance,
Hey.
which you did. All right, it's a 6.
Okay. Let's see. Fuck. Worse. But 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. I do get 1 power reroll. Oh, look, I bumped that one. That worked. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got him.
I love how choosy we are. Like, if this was a video game,
I had a power reroll. I bumped it. It was a roll.
This is the equivalent of save scumming. Like,
I mean,
yeah, you did. You cut through the supposedly indestructible metal mesh with a satisfying clang. You may perform a bonus attack.
okay. Fuck that guy.
So give me a sec, because I think I have to escalate still. Yeah, only 9 more wounds to go.
Okay. Let's see here. I left 2 openings and a break following that. 2 openings and a break, and then I have auto break 2 still. So that's what I will have for this attack.
All right. Oh, we get to see what his body part 2 is.
Okay.
Bonus attack.
Hot spiciness. Oh yeah, rage up.
Shut up!
Oh, oh shit. I get to vault.
I
I vaulted.
think that works.
Well, so what is his attack? I reroll. Critical.
Oh yeah, because it's deadly. The board column with the highest number. Yep. Yeah, 1 Titan reaches the peak. Yeah, and Vault let you move over them, right?
Yes, move through them in a straight line.
But you didn't move.
Hmm?
You don't get to move.
No, it's the way it reads is. Here, I'll pull it up. So yes, vault. If you're adjacent to the primordial, place your miniature on the empty space in a straight line from you on the opposite side of the primordial, like I did.
Oh, it was part of your rage thing.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I can do this in either the first or the second ability window.
Nice. Well, you're critical. His inner shell, which you did roll a crit, so you get past the hardened. The AT is 10
10?
on the
Okay.
level on the level 2.
Fucking got this.
I don't think you get to attack though.
Oh,
And I have mobilize, so I get to move one of you guys up.
Yeah. I think we are done though. Otherwise, are we continuing? Because then we can't back out.
no, yeah. No, it's okay.
Not like the critical would do anything anyway. But if you did manage to get 10, he would have placed an ambrosia pool underneath him. You like crack open an ambrosia pool, start pulling
nice.
out, and you deal an additional single wound.
Oh, badass.
Then he would have performed signature against you.
I just wanted the loot.
Yeah, because I think it says once 1 Titan reaches the peak, you may proceed to victory. Reach the peak, which we will. Nice. I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
That one was. I mean, I also was never targeted and lost all my memory, but. Alright, defeating this monstrosity seems impossible, but that isn't your true goal here, is it? You withstand its fury and the wrath of the mountain as much as your enemy as the burden, and reach the wrath of the mountain, as much your enemy as the burden and reach the peak. As soon as you do, the primordial leaves as if banished by some higher power. Okay. Add a Dream of Ferris event to the timeline 2 days from now. So on 17. Oh, God. Dream of... We don't get many of those. Oops. Pharaohs. Got it. Reset to Skeleon, subtract 3, gain resources from wounded BPs, gain 1 burden core, which we always don't get. Peak resources, gain additional resources depending on the number of titans that have successfully reached the peak. So we get 4 retractable mechanisms, which are somewhere. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 relief shell fragments. If this is your first battle with the burden, add the burden sighting technology card to your projects and gain 1 inward Odyssey.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. Add the burden sighting technology cards to your projects. Okay. So, projects. Oh, add project. Not cycle 1. There's no way. Add technology? No? Huh. I don't know. It's not bonuses, is it? And that's what we're getting. I'll see if I can find it later. But we are getting an Inward Odyssey.
Sweet.
That is sweet. Which puts us at 23. And then we're getting whenever... So we dealt 3 wounds to him. I don't hate that.
Mm-hmm.
So those are...
I mean, that's usually the minimum that it asks for these guys. In previous battles.
Yeah. Are those... Yeah, so we got 4 more retractable mechanisms and 2 more relief shell fragments. Yeah, I think the Hermesian Pursuer was 4 wounds the first fight.
Is it 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
4, 3, probably 3 or 4. But I mean, pretty much now it's the number of times we fight him, the more Titans have to reach the peak. So the next time it has to be 2 Titans.
Gotcha.
Next, and then 2 Titans die is how we lose,
Mm.
and things like that. So not horrible. I love how in the rulebook, whenever it said like, if we check to see if we killed him in the first fight, it's like, are you sure?
Did you do this rule
Did you read the
correctly?
rules? Did you read combos? That's a lot of attacks. Are you playing correctly?
No, we fucking stanked the final boss the first round of Cycle 2.
Yeah, I mean...
Fucking, what the hell, game? Doesn't believe us?
This game sucks. I want my money back.
Yeah. Don't question me. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, so then... After that fight... So, first impressions of the burden between this and the Hermesian Pursuer, which one did you like more?
Oh, definitely this guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pursuer was mean and overbearing.
Pursuer was like...
threatening. It's like, oh, ambrosia. He didn't do so much dread. He was like all ambrosia.
He was all ambrosia and...
But he did a little dread.
The entire time he was... Well, he had instincts. He had judgments that would fail. That would just make you... It's like 4 dread. It's like, you know what? But then also he was like toying with you, and it's like, oh, okay. Snap.
Mm-hmm.
break your fucking...
I also like being higher level and just having access to more abilities. Just to,
I
feel a little more filled out. It's a little more satisfying when we succeed versus...
It is interesting that with Cycle 2, because Cycle 1 felt like an uphill battle.
It did,
that
yeah.
Even by the time when we were fighting the Temenos, it felt like we were just at that level. And here it's like we feel overpowered, which is kind of interesting thematically that the Nietzschean is so cocky. He's like, here's gear. Like, doesn't even matter because you're not even gonna touch me. So yeah, I agree. But I like the puzzle of this one, how it's not even about killing him. But you probably want to kill him because they carry over to the next cycles.
Yeah.
So that was that.
But he doesn't have like a toying trait, does he? Just that
No.
rewind effect?
Well, whatever disable rewind, not yet. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Yeah.
So I couldn't. And it's in caps, but like, unless it's on the back and I completely missed it. If you fight it, and obviously this is all the Nemos, the Mensis theater. If we fight him at level 9, he has something called the game is rigged. If a Titan ends their turn with the Sisyphean condition, they die.
He was rigged.
That's gross. But nothing in here says rewind, so unless is it a trait here? No, that's Birdest hardest to bear. I don't know. Maybe something will cause it to pop up. But anyway, that was the encounter step. So now we are on advancement, which we get a combat, which I need to find the those are level 1s.
Yeah, sighting.
Yeah, the burden sighting.
Hell yeah. Get some burdensome gear. Burden these nuts.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Fucking got him.
I did.
Yeah, okay, there it is, burden sighting. It's combat, so do we just want to immediately grab it?
Sure.
Yeah, burden level 1 battle leads to burden autopsy. Yeah, roll breakers, squat armor. He just took a shit and he slides down the hill. Pithos Pithos armor. Oh, this is what Mike Tyson wears. Pithos armor and a face shield.
Take a skull mask.
No. You cheated. You were agile and athletic, and you just vaulted over him to get to the team.
Jumped over him. It's great.
What the fuck? Actually, maybe did it already give me the tech? Because we fought him already. Technology. No. Add technology. Huh. Combat. Add project. Yeah, I mean, these are all supposed to be... this is cycle 2. Fucking knows. Thanks a lot, app!
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we'll just grab this bad boy, throw it in the combat advancements with our production, and that leads to burden autopsy. That will be in there.
Yeah, I know that all the Hermesian stuff was pretty cool.
Watches are going to be fucking lame. So, I mean, let's see if we can even make any of it. We have 8 retractable mechanisms and 4 relief shells, so we can make roll breakers and squat armor.
Okay. Let's check out the squat
And that's
armor.
it.
Roll breaker, squat armor.
So the roll breakers, dead stop, ascended. Oh, this is a support equipment. You may reduce suffered kickbacks, knockbacks, and pulls by up to 3. So that's what it looks like.
Did stop. Nice.
There's a squat armor.
Small armor.
Oh, it does kind of look like it, yeah. So it's a black and a red defense.
Ooh.
For a fate and a tap, you can roll out Autobots. You may reduce suffered kickbacks by 1. When you're about to gain ambrosia tokens, lower this gain to 1.
Ooh, okay.
And at 6 or higher danger, you get +1 movement.
Oh, yeah. That's a
That's
solid
pretty
item.
odd. I mean, I'd rather make that.
Whip them up.
We can only make one, so that's all we can make. Yeah, because I use this everything. All right, hand me those roll breakers, baby. Autobots, roll out. So, whatever roll out means, which might be a new. I love this book, dude. Like, I've been chubbed up since every time I open it, and like I pee a little. Oh, ow!
Oh, my vasectomy. So fresh.
It feels like a paper cut. When you are about to suffer knockdown while adjacent to the primordial, suffer knockback 4 instead.
Oh, nice. Yeah, hell yeah.
Which, would that tie in with, if it says knockback 4? You know what, actually, I may have.
Ooh, and then, like, cancel it all out.
Resolve like. So, the kickback is interesting, because it says resolve like knockback X. And the way I was taking it was, whenever it says like labyrinth armor, you may reduce suffered knockbacks and pushbacks by 1.
Mm-hmm.
I was taking that as, oh, that still works against kickbacks.
Okay.
But the roll breakers specifically said reduce kickbacks.
Oh.
So I wonder if the knockback reducement doesn't
affect kickback.
Doesn't actually affect
because it is the
kickbacks.
return. Yeah.
So might have changed a little bit, but we'll just do that for the next time. All right, who's getting the squat armor?
Squat it out.
Yeah, because this one says you may reduce suffered kickbacks by 1. So the fact that it specifies kickbacks and not knockbacks, I don't know. Kind of like having this thematically. This is like the Kratos, but he's like let himself go a little bit. So he's like a little bit fat.
Do it.
Take off that trireme breastplate, and we only have one game changer. So I mean, giving her more defense is pretty hot.
And now you don't get the 3 correct. The 3 support items.
Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, you are correct. Grappling hook is situational.
It is.
So we'll take those off. But yes, you are correct-amundo. So now we just got a fat guy with boxing gloves on. So we did that. We did our advancement. Then we have an Inwards Odyssey. That's what it was. Which was 23. Yeah, because I don't think we have any more advancements to do. Inwards Odyssey.
Another sexy nymph.
Oh, God, I hope so.
The barefoot nymph. Just in her name.
Spend a summoning token to get a foot job. I don't what? Yeah, no reward. We just heavily describe that those tingers are gripping you. What the? What? I'm aroused. Okay, so gonna go to the story. The foot. Okay, we are on Scorned Smith.
As you pass under the megalithic arch of the old gatehouse, you can't help but be in awe of the ancient stonework. Another realm, another race of giants. The many-handed Centimanes of Crete were all but forgotten, their legacy abruptly uncovered by the coming of the labyrinth. The mythical Leleges of old Sparta, hardly forgotten.
It sounds like whenever someone's trying to pronounce something that they don't really know how to say. The mythical... It's like, whatever, dude.
To this day, people scare children with tales of the evil empire, of destroyers and enslavers, merciless and depraved to the core, the enemy of all who valued life and peace. This is coming from the same people who gladly lay down their lives for the Nietzschean cause. Ironic. Still, the architecture of the Leleges, built on the backs of countless enslaved cultures, continues to be impressive and has withstood the test of time. Maybe that's the allure of tyranny. Immortal grandeur, letting yourself be carried by a cause larger than you, larger than life, seemingly eternal. This is the place, says Ancus, your Helot guide, pointing to an orange glow within one of the ruined buildings. It doesn't go out. As you near the light source, you discern the purpose of this place. This was a forge, or a foundry of some sort. And the light? Embers in a giant furnace, refusing to go out. How long have they been glowing? A torrent of emotions overcomes you. Something happened here. Something terrible. Something that left a mark on reality itself. You still feel it, just like you did in that cave on Crete. Above the furnace, someone, possibly the Leleges, has rendered a scene, one that reminds you of one of the mythical stories of the dead gods. A warrior stands above a cripple. You recognize them as Ares and Hephaestus. The god of war smites the smith with a power dark, foreboding, and destructive. The inscription, written in Olympian so every man, woman, and child would be able to read it, states, "The strong command, and the weak are made to suffer." You sigh. A lesson passed down from the ultimate authority of absolute power has taken root, and refuses to die even after that authority and power have been revealed to be neither ultimate nor absolute. Are mortals doomed to repeat this cycle of violence? As you search the mural for some sort of clue, you notice a smaller inscription, added much later, though still in Olympian. This one reads, "The weak persevere and will have their day. One can only hope."
Sorry, I was looking for some of the text that I can't
Looking for the
find.
feet nymph.
Yeah, me too.
I've been here. Don't even pretend like you're one of us. So we unlock the Hephaestus god form.
Ooh.
New god form, baby.
It's Hephaestus.
Shut
Thank
the
you.
fuck up. Dude, you've never even read the Odyssey.
I have actually.
I have as well. Did you also have to read it in high school?
I had to read it actually in my films class.
Okay. I had to read it in high school.
In college.
I had to read it. It was a summer project before my senior year because we had a test over it in my AP English class. So, Crippled Savior. When your attack hits, but before revealing the BP card, lose one charge to gain a crit chance.
Oh, nice.
And Hephaestum skin. For the duration of this god form, you cannot die from obols. Each time you draw a you died obol, lose a charge.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty dope. Nothing else, but he has an innate black die and 2 charges.
Baller.
Cool. So, that was the story element, and I think we are good. I think we're done there. So, that will be that, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Stick around for the rest of the series. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.